Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here. And it's time for some good old city sky. And we're going to enjoy this grateful Saturday with the City Sky King. Hope you enjoyed today's show. And today we're going to finish working on the airport area, which looks pretty good. So far, so good. See what we can put in this area to make it interesting. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So another thing I wanted to do is make sure this area is mapped out for high density. With high density. We're doing high density hotels and tourist area. So that's the focus for this area. Being that we have the airport kind of like in this back area over here, so I don't have to do too much focus on everything being so close. But so let's see what happens. Let's get this drawn out. Continue where we was going. Area I want to build this in. Yeah, they ain't gonna let me do it, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. And what else? We have this hotel, which is good. We should have some kind of monument right here. Just checking everything out. I like that. You know what? I create a lot of traffic over here. Let's do that. Let's do something different over here to create a lot of traffic for this particular area. Let me think it out. You have to look at everything, see how everything is built. So mainly, if I'm doing a metro area, you kind of swivel in this area right here because over here is a mixture of industrial, commercial, and homes. Looks quite good too, I must say. It got character. Let's just say that it really does. It has character. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you for tuning in. Alright, so let's get back over here to this focus. And which so far so good. This is a tricky area because I don't want too much traffic coming on and off right here, but I think it might be okay. Let's take those stop lights off so they can flow freely. I'm looking at this area, just making sure for what I'm about to do, it's going to make a lot of sense. I think I want to use this area at that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go along with it. Let's come from about and let's put this in this area for right now. Wait, I need to make sure this is perfect. So let me just line it up like this first. And what this going to do is create me a lot of tourists. So that's what we're trying to create in this, what I'm about to do. Like a little tourist hub. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Then I'm gonna do singular rows around it. Oh, I want to make sure it's perfect. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out my idea. So what we're gonna do is use this, a space elevator, and try to pull a lot of, but I don't want them to actually, because they might try to walk around and just get on the street. I wouldn't want that. I guess that looks kind of cool. This thing is gonna create a lot of traffic, so this it's kind of, you're gonna understand why I'm kind of building it the way I build it. So let's go with a simple train station too. Definitely need one. To go forward right here. Let me see. So what I created just then is its own ecosystem. So what we also gonna do is just put a small fire station. You know, it's nothing big. And a police station. And you're gonna need something to bury these people just in case somebody dies. So you got to have that also. We'll place that right there. And you need something for trash. I hate that I need to use that trash, but we have to because it's gonna make a lot of trash. But it's not a problem. We can hide that, but it don't look bad. So to fill this area out to make it look a little bit more interesting, so I'll add a couple of things. Look at the people already getting on the train. And I haven't even started the train line yet. So let's go ahead and, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this train line for 2 places only. I'm gonna give it its own line, so make them come all the way down here. Which line I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the first line. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna make them come all the way down. And only used, let's use this one over here. And use, well, you have to pass a stop, so I guess I can disconnect. I could have just did it, but I want to have its own line. It's so useless. It's a useless line, but I don't know. It's very useless. But we're going to use it. And then we're going to make this jump into sections in a minute. So let's see what we can get off. What I need to add. If something I like to add in this area that looks kind of cool. It's like a little, that's something like that. You know, make it seem like it's a special type of building, you know. And that's how you do that. That's an easy build. And just add like maybe a park or something like that just for it to look kind of cool. Well, no. There's no cars or anything gonna be in this area, so this really can stand out as a, let's move this. And let's put a park right beside it. Just like that. And then go back and add that building. Right? Because at the end of this building, I could just place another little park like this. Just to give it a look. We're just trying to give it a look. That's all. Then I can add a little walkway from the back. Oh, you don't want me to make a walkway? There we go. Perfect. Now that we got that built, like its own little space modular area. Just looks mean. So let's cover it up. Not really cover it, but just make it like blind to the public almost. When they coming in. That's all you have to do. Just make it kind of blind to the public, that's all. This line is not going to be attached to nothing else. And these trees right here are exactly perfect for what you need. Because they're kind of fuzzy and got this little bush, big bush to it. As you see. So I can just kind of cover up this area. That's all you have to do. Make this area kind of feel like it's inaccessible. Yeah, for my scientists, I call it my scientist area. Maybe that's a good word for it. Scientists. Yeah, just cover it all up. It's their own little ecosystem. People don't know what goes on behind there. Yeah, so like I said, the only way they can get to it is by transportation, which we're going to connect as soon as I get everything really connected the way I want it. I need a lot of little things, like residential space. Maybe I'll be a little bit more prone to just doing something different versus just the regular slap a house here, slap a house there. Let's make it interesting by adding maybe nice park and just build around small parks, and we can do that. So in the meantime, let's get back to what we was building, and again we go over to the tourism specialization, which is going to create restaurants and hotels and stuff like that. So I wish we can actually get them in certain building styles. So let's see if it works. Actually, let's try it. All right, let's start from there you go. And right here, I want this to be office. Yeah, I want some office. Office is important. Okay. You know what? I just noticed something. Let's do that. I can actually put some houses in this area also, without it being out of character. So let's do that. Put a big park right here. Yeah, park about right. Yeah, and that helps the area. Just help the area, I guess. We just add a couple walkways through it like that. Add a pavilion. Something like that. Pavilion. Maybe a nice statue over here. Can we find that one? Yeah. Statue, maybe 2 nice chairs, yeah. Just a couple of benches. Just like that. Good little nature scene. Put a lamp in between. I like that area up, so I think that look interesting. Put a nice little waterfall feature over here, maybe food truck or something like that. Wait, yeah, houses building right here. Oh, we can't put that right there. So let me move this. I didn't realize that I had houses moving in, so I'm gonna just leave it alone for right now. Wow. Let's do some, well, those type of buildings, we can just do regular houses for over here. I think that's not gonna hurt anything. Intertwine them on this road. I usually don't put nothing on roads like that, but I don't see it as a problem. Just for this area. Just for this area, so. Kind of like its own ecosystem, so I kind of like that. Let's add a park so they can walk across, maybe. Something like that. Then get this side of the road, maybe. Let's go with, yeah, something simple. Something simple like that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that one. Same thing over here. So they can at least get to these roads, these areas. And there you have it. Put a couple of pavilions in this area. Just for the look. because you know houses gonna grow in between them. So put a couple trees. Something simple. And as of right now, we don't have any demand. I think we good on pretty much fire and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I need some fire protection back here. I don't want nothing back there to burn up. Alright, so hopefully we can get some growth in this part. I can get some more houses over here. I don't see it as a problem. We need houses for this area. No, no, no. Definitely don't want nothing on this road. No. Maybe, no. Let's leave it like that. I want there to be a buffer zone. So actually I can create an even more buffer zone with this right here, I think. I think I fit, yeah. Give me a nice buffer zone for that. Houses can build over in there in a section, so I think we'll be good. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Have a trash problem, but that's always in this game, so you know you can do about that. So I like the point that it's the highway. You gotta come around the highway to get to this little section. Then you got your parking. Get up in the, see over here is for the private jets area. Over here the middle size airplanes, and over here is the large. So you come, look at all these trains. Wait a minute. See, I knew what I shouldn't have did. Look at all these people, look y'all. Oh my God, that's a lot. That's amazing. It's quite a few people, I would say. I think it's cool. Let me make sure I turn this off to so only allow inner city. Look at that. That's a lot of people. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Why is these buildings small? Restaurants, no, so I guess they'll grow. You know what I don't have in this area? Parks. Like, little small parks like that matter. Well, I do. Actually, I have a lot. So I don't need to do anything. Just let it grow. Well, I can put one right here, maybe. Sorry. Give me the park, man. Oh, look at this traffic, though. They want to get it straight into this area. And it's the only route, or they can go into it through here and can be directly in it. So you got two ways. It should be driving. Well, it's a lot coming through right now, so that's gonna take a minute. I want to change these to 2 lanes also. There we go. Right, there we go. I don't know why it won't let me do the other side though. Come on, man. Now y'all stopping, man. Give y'all a way to go. Now y'all taking a long time. Come on, man. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. It's easing up. I guess they getting to where they need to go. So far, so good. Let's just say that. Let's add this park right here to it. Helicopter park. There you go. Yeah. Look at all these cars coming out. Out that way. Let's do that on both sides. Kind of look cool. That looks good. I'm okay with that. I think I can use this monument too. And that looks good with it also. Oh, I need to turn it around. I wish people can walk around in this. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Put some LA palms around it. California palms, they call it. Make the area look interesting. All the little small stuff you can do right here in this game. I tell you that. And put maybe one of those on both sides with some rocks around it. Easy little looks. I have leaves all over the place. Okay. I think that look good. That bush is amazing. I like that bush. Then what other things I do, I just fill it in. Same thing over here. Man, this is bone dry. And it needs like a nice little park in the middle, but it's okay. It's okay, Donald. I know this not gonna work, but I said let me try. Maybe put one of these, a dirt road leading up to it. Oh, that's all, man. Right. Put you one at the intersections. You never know. So I don't want to look so wild. Let's put it on both sides. Can I go up further? Oh, that's the father, so let me go. Maybe that's how I hide it. That's a foolproof system, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me get another one. That's one more. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm actually okay with that. As you can see, our demand is right where it needs to be. And nothing is needed. Traffic is flowing. There's a little traffic right here, but overall, I think I'm gonna probably be still. Oh, I'm 86, which is great. I'm doing good. We're in the positive and making money, which is always good. So now I can let's work on the metro. I feel good about it now, and I want the bulk of my people come to the bottom. Just like that. Oh, I almost missed it. That's all you had to do. I'm not gonna take it into no other area, so let's go that route to right there, to right there, to back home. Well, yeah. What? What am I doing? Why is it? I don't understand why I just did that. Oh, I started it over here? I didn't know that. So, there they go. There they go, you guys. Look. Alright, so we got that for that area. And let's just do a simple one over here in this area. Which would be closest to the people, which would be right about here. Well, is that where I want to put it? Let's put it right here. For our downtown market, just for this area. There you go. I like that because it's just it gets them in the area. I guess I don't know. I think I need one more. I'll put one more over here for the I know it is close, but it's a method to my madness. We don't want the people to walk at all. That's all. They get to that area fast, then I take them down into areas like this. See, this is right at the library, and one at the library, and we have one right here. Which goes to I gotta plan it out right, because there's a mall right here, so they can go boom, boom, boom to boom. You know what? I'm gonna just drill it out. You know, I'm so like trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, understanding now where I'm at. Gotta catch your bearings of where you at. That's another thing. Because you want to be in areas this. So this, I just created a whole line, right? So let's put it together. See how it flows. Do a save trips for us. Alright, hold on, sugar. It's already right there. Let's take this. And let's take that, right? And we take that to that third bin down at the bottom here. And we connect it like, so it's like a circle. Hopefully that'll work. See how that goes? There's loops around. Let's see if it worked good. That's what counts. So start there. Let's go right here first. This was kind of smart idea. And then we complete the line. So now look at all the people going now. Wow, look at that. So now these people are connected, and that from that circle. And ooh, I might need to add one more, because this is commercial area. So let's delete that and add that. Because that's a huge, this is a all commercial area. That area is important. So what I'm gonna do is just, let's connect it like that. I don't think it'll be a problem. And delete this. Let's delete it, yeah. And this line. Yep, just like that. And so I'm virtually just completing my circle, that's all. And then we just add a, yep, that's all we do. Save 100%, saving the trips. And let's get a high capacity, the 660. I think that's the highest capacity. Let's see how much it's doing. That's saving 100% too. We need higher capacity. We got one, and this metro line right here. Everything is saving trips, so that's a good thing. We doing good, 100%. So we got this northern corridor right here on that line. So what we do, we have a whole lot over here. So let's go with one on each row. And not so close. That's, and we connected them those so I don't lose them. Where is it? See, it's easy to lose once they put that white light on it. And connect like that. Fold it just like that. Okay. Then we take a line and let me see where I can creep a line here. Right here. Where is that last line? Okay. I think it needs to be right here. Not too close to that train line. Then you got one over there. And here's the separation of those. Right there, so let's go. Where they? Oh, no, they's right down the street. I don't think I want to do right down the street. Yeah. Let's go right here in this middle. What else? Oh, we got an area over here that drives. Let me get these connected. Wow. So I can see where we going, so I don't go too crazy with it and lose my buildings and then go back and be like, oh, I didn't know that building was right there. I've done it before. Started lines, forget. So that's going there. And this is going there. Then I can push this one right here. Let's go with that. See, it's easy to kind of circle them down. Right there, right there. Maybe one right here. Yup. We moving people, baby. That's what we do. Where that line going to? So I need to get this line right back. Where? Oh, nope. I'm supposed to be going over here. See how you can just like lose your bearings of where you at in this game? In your own map. And this one I do right there. Now I also gotta kind of make sure that's connected like that. So let's get it, start from the top up here, create a line, let's go, start going this way, that's one, and we should get good traffic coming out of it. This corridor is good. Split them up. Man, we have people going everywhere. Getting on the train. Getting on the train. I don't see too many people on the train station though. That's different. Let me see. Because for one, I don't need them to go up here. I think. I don't. What's blind is this? I gotta find which. Oh, it's this line. Delete that line. I just want this to go from right here down to down here. That's all they need to go to the main station. The main station works for them. So I think I pretty much got them in every line. Everybody got their own line. Let me make sure. It's this one. Oh, it saves 100 trip. So make sure they can have enough capacity on those. See, there's a lot of people using those lanes right there. But it's good. They're rolling. And it helps the traffic also. See, I'm at 86%. So I'm trying to get it down to the only traffic we're gonna have is industrial. And so far so good. So right now I have, as you see, I have demand for residential and more commercial. This little downtown district is built. I definitely need something. What's the name right there? Let's put a monument right there also. Cool office building. Yeah. I think that's too big. Yeah, it's too big. But it's okay. It's for that anesthetics. Do another one right here. And let's put some hotels over here also. Forget all about these little hotels right here, little city hotels you can put over here. They're good for your city. sure I change the prices on these places. Let's change that to variation 2. What about 1? Okay. $40 nights. Ain't too bad. What about our premium hotel? It's $44, I think. Oh yeah, it's $40 too. How do you make money at these places? Let's see if oh, we should be good. We should be charging more for flights. Oh yeah, we about to be making some money. Well, not a lot of people using that train. Man, we got all the people using this. We got little tourists moving around in this area. But that's how you dominate that map. Now what I do want to do is come up with a really, really cool residential area. Well, I need to come up with some cool areas. So I think I need to take a break so I can really just come up with some cool areas while we think of some good stuff, because you know that's important. I play the game a lot, so I think it's always important for you to know a little of the small stuff. Like, so I'm gonna go to YouTube and see if I can find some cool residential areas. That's all. I watched some new versus modders and how they build some of their places, and I just be laughing like, man, I'm already above that. We go a little bit bigger than that now. I mean, come on now. All right, so I got a base idea. Let's just use some of this as our ideal mode. Some of the tree lines that's already up, we're just gonna use that as our guideline. Even just from doing that, it gave me great ideas. Sometimes that's all you have to do. It just gave me a great idea. Y'all figure you see it too? Hold on. Let's do this. So in my mind, I'm thinking that, hey, maybe see, already enough that's interesting to me. Even though subdivisions are not at all like this, but the start makes it interesting because I can get a little creative with it. I already got 2 checkpoints in. Alright, so in this middle, we got to do something real cool. Well, there's so much cool stuff you can do because it's your neighborhood. Let's go with this right here in the middle then. And I'll put a road up and around it. Maybe about right here. Then maybe we can get something back in this area to make everybody excited. Definitely not none of these parks. But I gotta really like, like I gotta really make good ideas. Rest service station. What a little restaurant dive in. No, let's keep it to sports. I mean, because if you think about it, it's my neighborhood. I keep thinking about it. Like, man, it's my neighborhood, so it don't need to be too much. It just need to fit the needs. All right, we'll just put that right there, right? Oh, I can't go across, which makes it weird, but we get it. All right. Then I can go back with that huge park right here. I like that. I like that, y'all. So this subdivision is basically done. So that's how I basically wanted to do that. Just simple. It's a simple build. Simple build, y'all. Let's get that. This. There. Just to make it look dramatic look, It's at a park. Simple walkways. Just made a simple park. That's all. Trying to make these areas like give it some look. And it's definitely looking quite interesting. Like I like to do, just add a pavilion here. Add some seats. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sit down. That's all you do. Yeah, that's all. And you add your nice little tree. This all this stuff I'm doing is actually, you don't really have to do this stuff, but I just think it makes it look good. That's all. this area. And make it something. Make sure we get both sides, because I'm going to use both sides for some commercial. Maybe I'll put some commercial up in this area. Concentrate heavily on, let's get, alright. So when I come out for commercial, it be up in this area. I shouldn't have did that yet though, but matter of fact, so I don't get confused. So let's just chill on that. Okay. Let me think out what I'm doing. And I want a metro right here on this main strip. But I'm not gonna connect it yet because I got items I'm gonna put in this area. So let's make it European. Give it that European look for this area per se. I look like I need to add some more roadways and stuff. So yeah, I did need to do that. Because, I mean, why waste open land? No waste. That's a pretty big hill right here. I didn't realize. Oh, I forgot. Remember when I was building it? So, again, all of this is going to be residential. So, yeah. Go ahead and get it in your mind, baby. It's residential only. They were like, ain't nothing over here. We got to go all the way over there to get products and stuff. Yup, sure do. I'm going to put a nice police department so you guys will be safe. You know, I'll give you all your services. So you can't say I didn't make sure you were safe. And now I'm connected to the grid. And y'all should be good. Yeah, they good. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna let the building burn down, man? Where the fire people at? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. So let that grow up. Now that is all marked out, we can now concentrate on the big stuff, which I am going to insert the mall from the shopping district. I think that'll just be a great addition for this area. I want to put it like in the kind of area like that. So it kind of sit off like that. You see how that sit off? I think that's great designing. Just for this area though, you know. Just for right here. And guess what? I can connect on that road. So we have a huge presence, if you could say. And let's just add simple little road like that, because guess what else we can do? Make a lot of traffic come over in this area for my tourists. We can add something. I won't add this, but I need a mall right, not a mall, like a stadium right there. You need something that stands out in this area. It's gonna give us some little pop. I think this look better. And give me a little flair, I guess. Let's get these snapping options off it. And just do just like that. Again, another great but weird design. Great idea, but weird design. Let's call it that. Put some parking right here. Hey man, I mean, you know, you gotta. I'm moving with strategy right now, and I think it's working well for me. Let's take and add walkway right up there to the top, to each side. And there we in good shape again. Oh, so I guess this is what I want to do. I can add a train station, elevated metro. No, I want a regular train station, elevated train station. This is it. And this should be an easy little. I'm going right across. And we got walkers already. Let's take that line from over here to over here to. Yeah. And what we just did is build a nice little commercial area. Now, up here, maybe I can go one of those huge, one of those huge, what I'm calling it? Stadiums. Oh my God, I couldn't figure out the word I want to say. Saved my life. Put a big stadium in the back by the airport. Yes. Matter of fact, I want it to be over right here. Yeah, man. As of right now, we cooking, y'all. So far. I want to be right beside the building. Yeah, there we go. Remove all that. Remove all that. And we're right beside the building. So it just came together fast. I think this is what we wanted. Maybe not that far. We should go about right here. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. And this area would be a heavy commercial area for everyone. Yeah, I think we did great. I think we did great on that. I think we did great. I'm holding my hands up. I think I did great. The City Sky King. So let's put a layer of, let me see where, oh, that's the first thing. I don't need to go too far. But I do want it to go on this road because the reason why I want to put office in the backspace to kind of separate it. Which is right here. See, that separates because I'm about to go heavy on using this whole area up here. I'm gonna use as modern city modern. Let's put it out like that. I'm just saying modern. But overall, it's a great build. I gotta get some. Make sure everything is lined up the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. All right, and this is all gonna be resident. Oh. You know what I didn't do? You need to make sure modern city center. Just need to make sure that is highlighted. And that will go just like that. Gonna stay there. I really don't need them, but they can stay. Let's make sure we add all of this to be added in. A couple of little things I need to add in too. So it's not gonna be as and then some of these are gonna have parking, of course. Especially for an area like this. It's gonna have this much. Have a lot of traffic. Anyway, so that can get growing. Let's make sure they got fire safety. They should, yeah. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, people can get to the train station. They can walk up the street and they can get to their homes. I think we did a good job. I think we did. If not, then I don't know, y'all. But that was a professional build, if you ask me. We don't have any needs right now, which is absolutely great. And we're gonna let that build up. See how that takes off. Delete that, because you deserve to have the whole node. It's the wrong road. I'm making them suffer. Yeah, they can get to this area faster. Little small stuff like that matters, especially to the citizens. Yeah, they don't care. They really don't. Make the trees on these streets red. These red trees right here, firewood, whatever they call it. I think they're beautiful. When you zoom out, you can see that red. Not all the roads gonna have it. Trees too, so it's only gonna be in certain areas, which make this cool. I actually look weird now that I'm looking at it. No, I know that. Yeah, that's how I built in the first time, I think. Alright, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's get make sure we got that's one over there. Let's put one. So you got one right there, one right here. You know what? I'm gonna add these to this lane, cause that can work for them. Oh no, let me delete that line, because all I need to do is just grab these lines right here and drag them over and over, and there you have it. They still on that line. which I know they'll be good with. So you got one in the regular area, and then you got one in the stadium area. So it's building great. It's building great. I just need to come up with better ideas. I think if I had some better ideas right now, it looks good. Actually, a great city, actually. But I think I can be more trendy. Like I can do something really, really cool in this area, maybe. And we're gonna do that. So let's take a look at where everything is building. Keep an eye out on it for a quick second. Again, the main object is to make sure you have your residential next to your commercial. And make sure your tourists can get to those areas efficiently. And they'll love you forever. And that's what we're doing. So I guess I got this area over here that we can do some kind of creative. Let's try to do something creative. We could try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we could try. That's the name of the game. Hopefully this comes out pretty cool. If not, we'll scrap it. But I don't think we're gonna have to scrap this one because I'm pretty good at this stuff. Now I have to think it out. I had the idea in my head, but watch this. So what I want to do is make this like a little quay area. So I can build a little quay in this area. So let's go about right there. Force that water into this area. Just like that. That's all we want to do. Just force the water into that area. Let's make it a part of this area. Then I want to come in and, add a quay to this whole little area. Maybe I can block this off a little bit. So they can water can flow, still flow good down here. Just like that. Now that don't look too bad. I wanted to get a little closer. Okay. That's not too bad. I'm gonna come down a little bit more. Yeah. Come on. They shouldn't do us like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, you did it. I just gotta do it that way. I didn't realize doing this is so hard. And it shouldn't be. What you mean this though? Come on. See how the board look. Oh, I see what it's doing. We made it. We made it, y'all. I'm gonna just throw it up under the bridge so you can't see it. We made it. That was so hard to do. I can't even lie to you guys. Oh, we didn't. Look at this right here. I thought I did this. Oh, we did it. I need to stop panicking. It's not that bad. But it is bad. Y'all see it for yourself. Good thing about this, I now have to drain my roads. Really? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. They ain't even do it on that side. Now, why are you gonna do it on this? Come on, man. Let's take the snapping options off. Then. And he's still doing it. This game makes you go insane. How do a rage game, a game like this make you rage bait? Like really? I'm raging to this? Insane. Let's add, what is area gonna be? Yeah, I want to make this like this type of area. Yeah, that's it. I think that looks great. That looks great. And then have something like that over here in this area. You see what I'm going with, right? You see what kind of look I want for this area. Like an artsy type area. Oh, I need to make sure my guidelines open. Hey, they open. I like this area. Oh, really do. I really, really like this area. It really gives off a look that I was looking for. Especially in this area right here. I'm just gonna drop that right there in the area. That looks great. And you know what else I'm gonna put? Just for this area? The little balloon. I don't got no place to put it though. Oh, I can put it down here. And then have a little walkway going right across. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect planning. It's absolutely perfect planning. Look at how fast everything is growing. Looks beautiful too. Traffic, let me see how this traffic is going. 84, it's not too bad. I think that goes good, perfect right there in this area. Can that fit? Oh, that's perfect. Now, what else would be perfect in this area? Oh, well, I think I can put this. I was hoping to be a little bigger. I was hoping, but it's not. And we're not going to worry about it. What we actually going to do is just make a nice little walkway through it from that way to that way. There you go. And let's put 3 nice bushes right here. And we have a winner. Nice little rock in the middle. A rock right there. Add 2 structures. And we are finally finished with that area. Maybe we can put a little bit of, let's see if we can put in this little area. Oh, maybe we can put 2 in this area too, which would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. I think it would be smart to kind of take this out so that focal point wouldn't be in that little space. Let's get a road going there. So, excuse me. Get one in that space, and I think we're rolling. I think we're absolutely rolling. We're not getting a lot of, what I'm noticing, not getting a lot of traffic in this area. Maybe if I drop a metro, or even a train station, maybe. Oh, actually, let's do drop a train station in this area. Just because we need more train traffic. And I think that'll help. Why I can't never, it just can't never just go on across for me. That's all you had to do. Just go on across for me. That's all I know. There it go. Oh, yeah. Let's connect this line to this line right here. Also, let's make sure this line is, oh, it's dark blue. I don't think I want to use this one. I want to use the dark blue. Come on, dark blue. Which one is it? There you go. I'm seeing it. I guess I just gotta grab it from here. I don't understand that one. Why is it going down? Blue line. Maybe I need to make sure it goes on its way back. That way too. Okay, there you go. I was kind of confused for a second on that, but we made it work. So far, so good. Let me see if we can get some travelers to come to this area. Get a couple of buildings. I don't have any buildings in this area. Maybe to do shopping. I don't know. I kind of got to keep still because we don't have any demand. And it says we have demand for commercial. I'm not commercial, industrial. And right now, we're not doing that. We have enough. And it's going to mess up the ecosystem of the game. So let's hold off on doing that. So stay tuned for another episode, and we'll be back for more City Skylines gameplay. And I am the City Sky King. Thank you for tuning in.